Alright, welcome to my guide on how to complete every Rex Matriarch achievement. And yes, Extinction Event is actually in here this time, and it's right up first. Good luck and enjoy. Starting with the big one, Extinction Event. We want to kill all 3 Rex Matriarchs within 5 seconds. To do this, we'll lower them all within 1 hit range to a big ability like Hurricane, Wild Magic, or Snapshot. And after we lower 1 Matriarch, we'll cross back over the wall to lose their aggression. That will make this achievement much easier. So here you can see I lower Rathis first. I try to lower him to around 2000 HP, that way my Hurricane is guaranteed to kill him. Then I try to quickly cross over the wall. If you're too slow crossing over the wall and you lured the Rex the whole way over the arena, it might not actually work properly. So just make sure that the Rex is far away, then you use your mobility abilities to widen the gap. After you lose aggro, the Rex will walk back to its original spot. Then you can hop back over the wall and lower the next one. Here I'm lowering Orikalka, just dealing with the mechanics as I normally would. Since Orikalka is already close to the wall, just before I get it lowered all the way, I'm going to walk it all the way east by this water. Like I said, if they follow you or are too close when you cross over the wall, they might not properly lose aggro. So lure Orikalka here, then lower her to your desired HP. Surge dive over to the wall and cross over the wall until you lose aggro. Repeat this for Phentraken. Crossover, start lowering her HP. When you get her down to your desired HP range, you want to aggro all of the Rexes. Ideally aggro Orikalka last, just so that you can avoid her frostbite mechanic. So now I'm surging over towards Rathis, following this wall closely, that way Orikalka doesn't aggro onto me early. Once I have Rathis on me, I'll start walking slowly towards Orikalka, bringing all of the Rexes together. Once I'm 100% ready, I'm going to make sure my 3 big abilities are off cooldown, and again that's Wild Magic for Orikalka, Hurricane for Rathis, and Snapshot for Phentraken. So once I'm ready, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to target Orikalka first, Wild Magic her, Barge and Hurricane Rathis, and then use Snapshot on Phentraken. Of course, this can be done easier with higher tier gear, but since we're in the lower tier of achievements, I'm trying to use lower tier gear. So again, just to summarize, lower each boss to 1 hit range, cross over the wall in between bosses to lose their aggression, then when you're ready, bring everybody together and quickly use your big thresholds on each boss. Next up are the Rex Matriarchs, and there's a handful of achievements for these, so we'll just break it down by boss. We'll start with the ranged one on the right side, Phentraken. For this one, we'll want to kill the boss and also avoiding the lightning attack. We're going to show up, do our death swiftness, and try doing our best damage. Make sure you're wearing insulated boots. You can buy those at any Slayer Master, such as the Master in Berthorpe or in Lumbridge. Once the lightning spawns, you just want to dodge out of the way. After that attack as well, you can switch to Prey Range to flick the ranged attack and switch back to Prey Magic. Once you get this bar over your head, once it starts to count down all the way, you just want to step out of the way. It's going to be another lightning attack, so just make sure we get out of the way of that, and then it'll be another ranged attack here. There's the first Phentraken achievement to not get hit by any of the lightnings, and for this second Phentraken kill, we will want to get hit with the lightning. Wearing the insulated boots is actually going to protect us from the majority of the damage. When the attack comes, we'll just want to make sure that we're keeping our Prey Magic up and let the insulated boots do the work. As you can see, we even get a message. Your insulated boots drastically reduce the amount of damage you take. There you have it. There's both medium achievements for Phentraken completed. For this achievement, we'll be killing Orikalka, and we'll want to let it frostbite us, and then we'll clear the frostbite using the big slam attack that she does. So to start, just start by doing your best damage. Not so important right now. There's the frostbite effect. So now all our abilities are slower, and we're just gonna have to wait until she slams the ground and you see these little earthquakes pop up. Once you see one of those, go ahead and just step into it briefly and step back out. That will free you from frostbite, give you a big adrenaline rush, and now we can just start dumping some of our best abilities. I can definitely feel it's a little bit slow without Zuck Cape and all the things that I'm used to. But we're just trying to make an effort to complete it with medium tier gear. And once you kill the boss, that should be the achievement. There we go. I'm warming up to it, and that's all the medium achievements for Orikalka completed. Alright, next up on the chopping block is Rathis, and for this achievement we're going to want to have Anti-Poison++. The goal of this achievement is to prevent Rathis from healing from the poison attack, so to do that we'll just stand in the poison blobs that she summons to fully absorb them, and that will prevent her from healing. So until she summons those, we'll do our best to do our big damage. Start with a Zerk, do some thresholds, can do a barge and bleed assault, do a big hurricane. Once she summons the pools, make sure you're standing in them and drink your anti-poison. You want to make sure you stay in them until the pools fully disappear. For some reason, I've noticed that Elder Overload Salve does not work for protecting you against this. But you'll see, she is unable to heal when she does that animation. And now we can just proceed with the kill as normal. And there you have it. There's all the Rathis achievements completed, so now all we have left is Osseous. For Osseous, we're going to want to kill the boss without being stunned by her stun attack, and after killing 6 of the minions within 9 seconds. The easiest way to kill the minions is to be using Threads of Fate. So let's go ahead and get started. So once we enter the instance, go ahead and summon our Condors, apply Invoke Death, and command our Ghost. And we will just start by doing our best damage. Go ahead and start with the Death Skulls. We can apply Bloat as well. When she does this big tail slam, we can resonance that and get to full HP again. Now the minions have spawned. We'll wait until they get a little bit closer. And then we can start using threads. And just attack any of those guys. As you can see in the chat box, we are now eligible for too many bones to pick from, so that means we killed them in 9 seconds. There's the first achievement, defeat all the skeletons. Alright, so for this achievement, we're going to want to kill Osseous without getting stunned by her stun attack. The important timing to remember is that she'll stun 5 attacks after she summons the minions. So there's the minion launch attack. We can go ahead and use anticipation now. And notice we did not get stunned by the roar. So now we can just proceed with our kill as normal. And there we go. There's all the medium Rex Matriarch combat achievements completed. I hope this guide was helpful. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, as I'll be making guides like this for every single boss and every single combat achievement. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.